back here in Cleveland. And on the mound in this one, Todd Anderson. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Lane Thomas. Late swing fouled off. The Angels are going through a rough start so far this season. That misses.
Nope, that's a
ball one.
Yeah, just an awful first month. It doesn't have to be the end of the story. When I was on the 2001 White Sox, we started 8-15, but we finished the year with a winning record. You just got to play through it. It's a long season.
There's a strike at the knees. Going to count 1-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. That's to third. Slings to first in time.
Batting first, the designated hitter,
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Fry recently taking home Player of the Month honors. And he pumps it a strike.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
And that misses. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, there's the strike.
It's a tough pitch.
1
but
ball,
in terms
2
of
strikes.
The best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Guardians turned away in the first. We played 1 in Cleveland with no score on the show. Bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. A.K.A. is his 3rd of the game.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Anderson, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Narvaez down to first. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
1 down. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the 0-2. And that just misses.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Stays alive. And he deals. And that one ripped to left, and it goes just foul. That's a little bit low. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Throw into third. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Golden opportunity right here. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side. Shanuel. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Ryan Noda digs in for the Guardians.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the bats.
First pitch, and he just misses. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back and out of here. And they lead it. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Edwin Arroyo digs in for the Guardians. Arroyo matched a homer in his last game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Grounds one to short. Slings it across, and the inning is over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We plate 2 full. Guardians 3, and the Angels 2. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Anderson back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now the number 2 hitter, Travis Bazzana, grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Two balls.
This one in the dirt. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Thomas at second with nobody out. Misses inside. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
First and second, no outs. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, David Fry. And that one clips the corner.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. And he grounds one to the right side. Nice stop. There's one.
That's an out.
And 2. What a play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Jhonkensy Noel getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Bo Naylor now at the plate. Reached on a drop. Third strike his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. Guardians 4 and the Angels 2. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And now George Valera. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Bunting, and it's in the air. Anderson makes the grab, 1 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. One down, base is empty. Line to left, and foul ball.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. And a foul ball. Noda goes 6'1", 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's to third. Santana zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the fifth we go. Guardians 4 and the Angels 2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was late.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging. Here's Lane Thomas, 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely.
Hey. 0-1.
Thomas stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a slow roller. Lau. Throw to first in time.
Number 6.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 2 in this one. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. On the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Straw makes the play, and that ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 5. Guardians 4 and the Angels 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Anderson. Got through 5 innings and only allowed 1 earned run.
Probably not going to go down as one of his favorite starts ever, Boog, especially with them taking the loss in the end. He wasn't awful, but you know he wants more from himself.